guys, today I'm going to be talking about retirés. So there's a retiré devant and a retiré derrière. When you do a pirouette en dedans or en dehors, your foot comes up to the front of your knee. So if you look, the tip of my foot is on the front of my knee. Now if you were to do a posé pirouette, your foot would go to the back of your knee. So from the back, that's what it looks like. If you're doing pirouettes, posé pirouettes, a retiré combination, or just dancing around, there are some things that you need to make sure you're not doing. And something that I do a lot is overcross. I'm still working on it. Whenever I'm in a pirouette, what happens instead of this, I do this. So I don't know if you could tell whenever I was turning, but the second one, my heel was at the front of my knee. Your toe should be at the front of your knee, and if your heel is like this, then you're overcrossing and you're most likely to turn in and lose your turn out. If you're going into a retiré just like that, make sure you don't lift your hip. Your hips stay level. So make sure you don't do that. Also, don't crunch in. Don't lift up or else you'll tilt and it'll look weird. And don't crunch in like that. One more thing I would like to say is whenever you're doing a pirouette, posé pirouette, or just retirés, make sure that your foot, even if it does come to the front of your knee, make sure it's fully pointed through the foot. You always need to make sure that you're pointing your feet in basically everything. One thing I forgot to mention is if you're in a retiré, posé pirouette, or pirouette, you don't necessarily have to have your foot at your knee. I have just a naturally higher passe, and not everyone does, and you can work and build up to getting your foot higher than your knee. The only thing is if you're trying to get higher, it's more likely that your hip is going to lift. That's all I have for retirés. I'll see you next Friday. Bye.